Hi, Sag. How are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and I'm here to give you your Did You Know reading. All right, this reading is not time stamped, meaning that whenever you view this video, is going to be the right time for you to view the video. It can be in a day from now, it can be right now, it can be in a month from now, who knows? But that is when you are supposed to be hearing this video. All right. I'm using the Energy Oracle cards as right, and I'm going to be pulling from the Rider-Waite Tarot for you as well. So keep in mind also that this reading may or may not resonate with everybody involved. There's literally thousands of Sagittarians out there in this world, and it's impossible to get this reading to resonate with everybody. If it does resonate with you, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then it's not meant for you, okay? Keep in mind also that you can always come back and review this video as much times as you want to, and you will always find a different little piece of information that you missed. Beautiful. Your first card is out. Now, I am doing FaceTime with you guys today. I was just in the mood to do that. So yeah, my camera, I don't have this perfect camera. I'm going to get one eventually soon, sometime, I hope. But for now, this is what I've got. So my words are back to front. But you have the thinking man. Beautiful, beautiful energy. The thinking man is all about using your logical brain, okay? This is about you finding answers. This is about you being very logical about something. This is not going to be a time in your life where you're going to be being impulsive and making impulsive moves. Moods? Where did that come from? Moves. Maybe some of you have impulsive moods. No, this is about you wanting to create something and you really getting it all up in your idea, coming up in your idea. I can't talk right now, in your brain. Okay, Mercury retrograde is coming to an end, and I'm highly affected by Mercury retrogrades because I'm a Gemini, born 22 May. So yeah, I feel it. Thank goodness it's coming to an end. Only 3 to go. Woohoo! But no, Sag, this is about, you see the thinking man, he's like holding something in his, I can't even see clearly what it is. Looks like a diamond or crystals or something. But he's like looking at it and he's seeing what can he create out of it. So you might find yourself in a situation, either in work or relationships or a project that you're working on, and you have this idea, you have a solution, and you're kind of going to be working through it now. You're going to be very logical at the time. So that's a beautiful energy for you to be in, Sagittarius. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, your throat chakra. I'm actually so proud of myself. I just said that. You know why? Because I struggle with chakras. I don't know. I struggle to remember all of the chakras. But I know they're very important. So you can go and Google the fifth chakra because it's going to be very important for you right now. But I know that it is your throat chakra. Yeah. So this is you voicing your opinions. This is you speaking your truth. This is you communicating with others as well. So I'm just speaking very clearly. And you know, some of the ways that we speak, sometimes our intentions are good, but the way that it comes out of our mouth is just like bullshit. It's like, other people are like, what? Did you just say that to me? But you're like, no, I didn't mean it like that. And then all of a sudden there's trouble. You know what I'm talking about. It happens to all of us. I think communication is going to be key for you at this time right now. Logic and communication. Make sure that your communication, what you are thinking, make sure that you communicate that very clearly. All right. Also be aware of your body language. I'm hearing body language as well. I think that if you have been working on an idea or a project or something for your work, you want to propose something, now is a great time to do it because you are coming from a very logical place where the way that you are seeing whatever problem or whatever you have in your life at the moment, the way that you're seeing it is the correct way of seeing it. The only thing is that now you need to communicate that out and you're going to watch beautiful things happen for you. Like if you have this fantastic business idea or an idea on how to resolve issues in your family or at work, communicate it now, okay? Be careful how you communicate, but now is a great time to communicate. You may be having, this is adjacent possibilities. Now, I don't know, there's such a glare in my video today. You can see that there's quite a few doors that you can enter. Some doors are closed, some are open. So there might be a lot of possibilities coming in for you at the moment, opportunities. You might not be really sure which opportunity is going to be best, but with the thinking man, you really are going to consider all of the opportunities, and you're going to make the decision that is right for you. For some of you, you're going to be moving house, moving jobs, moving locations, getting in and out of relationships. It's going to be different for everybody. No two people are alike. So how can this one reading just resonate for every single person out there? No, that's impossible, right? But I do see that there's a lot of information coming your way at the moment as well. I keep smiling. I must reveal this card for you. It's blossoming abundance. Fantastic. This is beautiful. This is 3, the number 3, okay? Number 3 is all about expansion. It's about working together with other people. This is you coming from a very logical stance, and people are going to look up to that, and you're going to get opportunities coming in for you, and you're going to reach that blossoming abundance where what you're working on, what you're manifesting, because you're not acting impulsively and because you're speaking your truth. Yeah, I suddenly feel I need to say that again. Speak your truth, Sagittarius. Speak your truth. Because that is going to break down the opportunities and the solutions that was not really meant for you. And it's going to bring in the clarity that you need to be able to move forward. And you got the blossoming abundance, so good things is coming your way. I just really feel that now is a time for you to speak your truth. Because you're very logical. You have an idea. You have a solution. And it's time that people listen to that. Cool. I'm really feeling that. I feel like that is just like, that's your message. But we're going to keep going. I am pulling 8 cards today from the Energy Oracle. Blossoming abundance. What do you want to manifest in your life? What is abundant to you? It's going to be different for everybody. Is it going to be work? A raise, a promotion? Seeing a project come to an end? Because you're going to be part of that. Or is it in your family, in your love and relationships? Is that what you want abundance with? Is it money? Because you've got an idea and it's going to work. Door to romance. This is the first time ever that this card has come out for me. You guys are lucky. Door to romance. Ooh la la, Sagittarius. See all that red, see all that fire, passion, and vavavoom energy. Nice. For some of you, now that this card has come out, ooh, and look at that. It's 3. You got 33 and you've got 3 over there. So go and Google the number 3 or 33 or 333, okay? It's going to click. When you see it, it's going to click. It's going to be for you. For some of you, coming into a relationship with somebody who's very secure, who's very intelligent, who's got all their shit together, who doesn't just race impulsively into any kind of romance. Now, if this is you that's coming into a relationship with somebody like this, it's going to be a very abundant, very happy, romantic life for you guys. You're going to be speaking your truth. You're going to be telling each other, I like you, okay, let's get together, let's do this. And there you go. Bam. Happy relationship. For others of you, this is you making a move on somebody else where you're going to be like, I've really been thinking about this girl or this guy, and I'm like really liking her, and I'm really liking him, and you're thinking about it, and then you're like, okay, but how am I going to actually come up to this person and tell them how I feel? And then you do it. You just do it. And suddenly you get this romance. Wow. For others of you, this can be anything that is close to your heart that you've been thinking about. But definitely in relationships, even if you are in a love romantic relationship anyways, maybe things have been a little bit stagnant and you want to create that vavavoomish vibe back into your relationship again. Now is going to be the time to do that, because you're going to be thinking of very creative ways to find this abundance with your partner again. Beautiful. Now I'm curious. Goddess of the moon. Wow. This is intuition. This is following the universe's light. She's very calm. She looks content, very calm, casual. She's kind of like looking up at this light, like, my precious kind of thing, kind of energy. This is manifesting. This is mystery. This is, it's kind of like the moon card in tarot. This is all about mystery and secrets being revealed. And that can be why you're thinking at the moment. That can be why you're thinking at the moment. The goddess of the moon is very much following the intuition and finding the light in the darkness, okay? And yes, not everything is going to be revealed to you, but I do see that whatever it is that you're getting yourself into at the moment, Sagittarius, is going to warm your heart. Especially if it's a romance. Especially if it's a romance. This person that you're getting involved with might even have brown hair, okay? Doesn't have to be, but I'm feeling like brown hair and strong facial features. Sorry about that. I had to pause my video real quick. I had a dog barking at my landscaper. Oops. Okay. Where were we? Sagittarius. I'm loving your reading right now. This is a fantastic reading. Well, that's too many cards. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? That's interesting. You get walking away and 7th chakra. Okay. Wait. Sorry about that. I can't keep on pausing my videos for my dogs. And I got dogs outside. I got dogs inside. I love dogs. I'm a dog person. Walking away. You know how I'm feeling it? I'm not really feeling it in the sense of you walking away from a relationship or walking away from a dream. I'm feeling that you're walking away from the stagnant energy, okay? Now, look, for some of you, you might be leaving a relationship or a dream job or whatever. But also with the 7th chakra, this is ultimate illumination from the universe. With the moon card also. This is the universe telling you to follow your intuition, follow your heart right now. Yes, you are. You're very logical, and you need to be logical at this time, because whatever decision you're going to be making is going to be leading you to ultimate abundance, but also opening up your heart to romance. So there's maybe something that you've been wishing for, but you don't really want to let your heart in on it. I think that now is a good time to do that, Sag. I feel with the walking away energy over here, this is because you have the blossoming abundance. I feel that this is you walking away from a time where things were not so good, okay? If you're already in a relationship, I think that the difficulties in your relationship is going to start coming to an end, because you're going to find the solutions and you're going to bring love into the situation again, and then you're going to be able to receive this blossoming abundance and the door to romance. Ooh, it's a good time to be Sagittarius. That's all I know. So I'm loving that for you guys right now. It's funny enough, I think your message is very clear cut. I think that Spirit just hit out your messages like this, of this is what you need to do right now. This is what you need to know right now. It's all about getting in touch with your intuition and doing what is going to be best for you, best for everybody in the situation involved. I feel like you do have some possibilities. There may be a few ways that you can achieve certain things, but speaking your truth right now, speaking about how you really feel, talking to somebody about how you really feel is really going to make the difference in the situation, and it's going to bring you the abundance, and you're going to be able to walk away from a time when you perhaps were confused or you were conflicted about anything. Because you're definitely receiving messages from the universe. So if you see synchronicities, like where there is synchronicities with the number 3 here, if you hear a song and it just clicks with you, if you see times when you look at your watch and there's like synchronicities with the time, then just try to think of what is it that you were thinking of, because that's going to be very important for you at this time as well. Also staying logical. I'm really feeling that you opening up your heart right now. When you speak your truth, then you speak your honesty, right? And that's the only way to get anything in life, really, especially if you have a great idea. For some of you, you might need to walk away from an old way of that you were always doing things, walking away from perhaps even fear, walking away from fear of achievement. Like if you really like somebody, what happens if she actually says, yes, I'd like to go on a date with you? Huh? Then all of a sudden you're in a relationship. But give it a chance, okay? I do think that you must be open up to possibilities at the moment, so that you don't miss your abundance, okay? Because anything is possible right now, because the universe is very clear cut with you. And we can't forget this door to romance. I mean, you have the key within you to your heart's desires, your heart's desires right now, okay? It is within you. So your tarot is out. And with the Four of Swords, this is time for you to rest, okay? The battle is not over. If you feel like people have been coming at you, maybe you've been in conflict, maybe you've been in a situation at work where everything was just getting too much, but now you need to speak up and you need to say, like, I can't do this anymore, okay? You need to give me a break, yeah, or I need an extra hand, or you need to start working with me so that we can work on this together. And when you start speaking that way, then you are asserting yourself and you're saying, well, yeah, no more. And if they keep coming at you, here's a sword, okay? And you can just pick up that sword and you can defend yourself, and you will be able to cut these 3 swords out. Now, in the picture here in the background, it could be that you're dealing with family, that family might be coming to see you as well. Maybe for some of you, you are hearing from an ex, you're reuniting with an ex, and you're just like speaking your truth. Like, you know what? This is what happened in our relationship. This is how I feel. And there is a possibility that you guys can actually get together again if that's something that you want to do. Because when you speak your truth, then you walk away from stagnant energy. It's all about walking away from the stagnant energy. For others of you, it's just really a time where you need to go in and reflect and listen to what your intuition is telling you, the messages that the universe is telling you, where your heart must be guided towards. And you're going to be thinking about this, and then you're going to be actually bringing it out and creating it in your reality. And that way you're going to get abundance in your heart, because the key to what your heart's desire is I think you might be a little bit conflicted. You know what you want, but you still like receiving these downloads. This is something that I really want. And just go in and get some rest and reflection so that you can move on again. All right. Now we have the Knight of Cups. Absolutely. I'm not even surprised to see this. I mean, the Knight of Cups is Prince Charming per se. So like I said, you could very much be coming into communication with somebody. For those of you that's female, I'm very much feeling a male with like lightish brown hair. And they might be coming in and giving you an offer of love. And you're going to be like, okay, so this person likes me. Yeah, I kind of like them. Can be male or female. And you're going to think about it. And then you're going to be like, okay, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this person. Or yeah, okay, let's recreate what we once had. Or let's create a new relationship. Or let's just put the spunk back in our relationships. And if it's not relationships, it's work, okay? That somebody's coming with an honest offer for you for work. And like, okay, you know what? When you speak up and you like be honest and tell them, I can't do this anymore. I'm getting tired. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I need a little bit of help. I need a little bit of cooperation around here. But yet you're still working on a project, you're still doing the work that is necessary, then people are going to realize that about you, and they're going to be like, okay, look, here's a little offer for you. Is this going to make life a little bit easier for you? And then you're going to start getting the cooperation. But also very much so, by going after your heart's desires, you need to open up your mind, okay? Don't get stuck in a single way of thinking, because you do have over here the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is the insomniac, okay? The Nine of Swords is a lot of worrying, a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety. It's not seeing a way forward. But you absolutely have everything that you need to move forward, because there's just something that you need to walk away from, okay? For some of you, what I'm picking up is, for some of you, if there is a love interest coming in, it might actually be, or a new proposition or opportunity, it might actually be really bothering you. Where you're like, oh, hang on, I just need to think about this a little bit. Just give me a little bit of time. Don't put pressure on me, please. Because I mean, everybody, we've been through stuff in life. And that's what I'm feeling like. Are you going to allow this to move forward? What is your heart telling you? Because if you walk away, then you can have this abundance and the door to romance. And you will be able to see the opportunities and the blessings that's coming your way. Very much so. And the Knight of Cups, he's not a slow moving, I mean, he is a slow moving person as well. If somebody's coming in, offering you a relationship or offering you opportunity, or you want to start a sideline project, it's not like it's going to come dashing in. No, this is something that you're really going to be thinking about. You're really going to be mulling over. But I would suggest that if that is what you want to do, because you have free will, then take the opportunity, because it's going to open up you to so much more than you could ever dream of. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. I think the messages was very clear cut since the very beginning. Now is your time. Keep well.